Hi and welcome to yet another Daydream District live stream. My name is Sebastian and this channel is called Daydream District, bringing you the latest and greatest of Daydream VR. So if this is your first time here and you would like to stay up to date about anything Daydream VR, consider subscribing. This live stream is about a breaking news story, and let me tell you what is the breaking news. So this here is the Bobo VR Z4. This is one of the best cardboard headsets out there. And the manufacturer of this device, Bobo VR, a Chinese VR company, they have just launched the Bobo VR Z5, the successor for this device. Now, what is so exciting about this news story is that the Bobo VR Z5 is a Daydream headset. Yes, finally, we have our first third-party Daydream headset. It took so long, but finally here it is. And I'm so excited to check this out with you now. So I don't have the Bobo VR Z5 yet, but I'm still going to show you how it looks like on their official website. And in this show, we're going to check it out as much as we can right now. So now let me show you how that bad boy looks like. And I'm telling you, it looks pretty exciting and pretty interesting. So now let's have a look. So here it is, the Bobo VR Z5, future reachable. Interesting, very interesting tagline. Now let's try to check out what this has. So first of all, very interesting here. It comes with its own VR controller. It comes with its own Daydream compatible controller. And as we can tell here from the picture, it has all the same buttons. It has here the touchpad. It has here the app button, it has here the home button, and it also comes here with volume rockers. So different than the other HippieVod controller that I've checked out recently. It does come with volume control and it has an LED here. Very cool, very nice. Then let's have another look at this device. What we can learn here from this picture. I think it looks really nice. So first of all, we have the Daydream controller, which is good. And then here, look at this here. The part where you insert the phone, your Pixel or whatever Daydream compatible phone you have. You would simply stick it in here. And what does it mean? It has a much better ventilation because it's not sandwiched like you have it in the Daydream View. So this is incredibly good news because as you all know, we have so big problems with overheating on the Daydream devices. But here with the Bobo VR Z5, you simply stick your phone in here and most of it will be, it won't be sandwiched. So there's good ventilation and most probably it won't overheat as fast as it does in the Daydream View. Now let's have a look here at the headband. Also completely different than the Daydream View. We have a fixed headband here, a fixed head strap. Just like we have it, for example, with the PlayStation VR. And for me personally, I like this much better. I'm not sure, probably you have already checked the PlayStation VR. It is, in my opinion, the most comfortable way to attach your headset to your head if you have this kind of fixed strap. And I'm so excited to try this out once I get the device and once I can review it. So, also different here. Yeah, the head strap, great. Then what else do we have here? We have, let me just go down with the volume here. We have attached headphones here. Also interesting, well, I have to check out if it works well or not once I have the device, but normally this is quite good news because you have everything in one device. You don't have to have extra headphones. Of course, we have to check out how good these headphones are, but for the Bobo VR Z4, which also had headphones attached, I liked them and it worked very well. Then again, what can we learn here? So we have a focus wheel here. Also an improvement over the original Daydream View headset, which is very good. So people who are wearing glasses, they don't need to wear the glasses, but instead they can use the focus wheel to make up for their sight problems. Then we have IPD adjustment here. So if the original Daydream View headset does not fit your IPD, probably your your IPD is different than the norm, then you can change it here, which is very, very cool. And well, what else can we learn from this picture? Well, for the material, it seems like they went for a very similar look as the original Daydream, but I don't think actually that this is real fabric. I suppose it's also some kind of plastic. It does look a bit rubbery, but this is just speculation on my side right now. Anyways, this is what we can learn from this picture. But of course, let's simply have a look at more information here on the website. So everything is Daydream related. But first of all, let me have a quick look into the chat, into the live chat, and let me say hello. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you. PSVR is good or bad? PSVR is good. Hi, Epic Set Face. Good to see you. Hi, 17 people watching. Hi, everybody. So good to be back here live on the channel after my little break. So nice to have so many people watching this. Okay, so now let's go back to the Bobo VR Z5, where we are now looking at the official website, and now we're going to go through the specs and through the website to learn more about the Bobo VR Z5, the very first third-party Daydream headset. So, future reachable, that is their slogan, and now work with Daydream platform. Yeah, unfortunately, those Chinese companies, they should hire one guy who speaks English who will look at all their promo material, right? Okay, so we have 720 degrees surround stereo. Wow, my goodness. 720, yeah? It's not 360, no. They put 720 there. Oh my God, these guys are marketing geniuses. 720 degrees surrounded stereo. And now what is really interesting though is the 120 degrees immersive FOV. You know, this is really so much better than the 90 degrees field of view that the Daydream View offers. And this is really one big problem of the official Daydream View, the small FOV. And I can tell for the Bobo VR Z4, it does have it also has 120 degrees FOV, and it's really a big difference. You can see so many more things. It's so much more immersive. And well, now we have an official, I'm not sure if it's official, probably not. I have to reach out to Google to find out if this is an official Google sponsored Daydream phone. I suppose not, though, to be honest, but I will have to reach out to Bobo VR and to Google to find out if this is really an officially from Google sponsored, an official Google Daydream device. But I don't think so though. Anyways, it has 120 degrees immersive FOV, and I believe them because the Bobo VR Z4 already was 120 degrees FOV device, and it's really much better than the original Daydream View. So let's go down. Explore bigger world. Bobo VR Z4 connected with Daydream platform. It is more interesting and easier to experience the VR. Yes, good. All right. Daydream, Google's platform for high quality mobile VR. What does Daydream contain? Well, we all know it, right? This channel is all about Daydream, but let's simply click at the plus and find out. Yes, we know. Daydream is awesome. Daydream is incredible. Unbelievable adventure. 9-axis IMU of the VR controller can tracking your movements on your hands used together with Bobo VR Z5 will make the interactive easier and more like reality. Oh, Bobo VR guys, do hire an English guy to go over your promo material, okay? You know what? I will volunteer to give you these to change these to a better English. It's terrible. Anyway, so what does this tell us? This tells us that this is a Daydream motion controller, or a Daydream compatible motion controller, which is great. Let's click on the plus, easy operation. It is with simple design which can allow you make confirm back pause volume plus minus quickly and easily. It can provide you stable tracking movement and humanized experience. Anyways, yes. So we have a Daydream controller here. And I suppose this doesn't work with batteries, but you would simply power it with USB. Combine modern aesthetics with traditional culture. It is designed with Scandinavia style. Scandinavia style, great. which allow it is provided with both beauty and comfort. Oh yeah, Scandinavia is a beautiful, beautiful place. That's for sure. I have no idea what this has to do with the controller Scandinavia. Well, I have to reach out to Bobo to find out why is this a Scandinavian style. Anyways, let me quickly see what you guys are saying here. Oh, so many English. Hi, yes. Okay, great. Okay, nice. Nice to see you all. Very nice to see you, Benjamin, Paul, M, Youssef. Very nice to see you. Great to have you in this live show. Anyways, let's go on through this. Scandinavia style, guys, yeah? Scandinavia style. Very nice. Um Okay, yeah, it's USB. Look at this. Here you can see. So it looks like it is USB-C powered. Great. So you can not only use your USB to charge your Pixel or whatever device you have, you can also use it to charge your Bobo VR Z5 motion controller. Great. So, and now let's see what is 720 degrees surrounded stereo. Z5 is provided with 720 degrees surrounded stereo. It can restore real sound, and the hi-fi ear flap can isolate the noise. Okay, that makes sense. So these earphones can isolate you from the outside world. That makes sense. 720 degrees surrounded video. That's still something of a mystery to me. I would love to speak with the Bobo VR Z5 people, with the Bobo VR people. So I have reached out to them already and asked them for a review unit, and I hope they will get back to me. And once they get back to me, I would love to find out what exactly is 720 degrees surrounded stereo. Anyways, it does look very comfortable. Look at this. It looks very comfortable. Actually, from the inside, it looks very comparable to the Daydream View with all the fabrics here. Oh man, I can't wait to try this out. I really can't wait to try this out. So let's click on the plus to find out. Learn more about the audio module. Adapted with PET materials, the diaphragm is designed with 40 millimeters. On the behind, it can make humanized operation like volume adjustment, pause and play. Okay, so here at the left audio earphone, we have volume rockers. Okay, that's cool. That's very usable. And we have pause and play directly here. All right. Yeah, it seems to be very, very well designed. It doesn't look like a cheap device, you know? I think it looks like a very high quality one. And I'm really wondering what kind of material this is here. I suppose it's some kind of rubberized material. That's what I think now. I don't think it's made of fabrics. I don't think so. Well, we will find out either on this website later or once I have it in my hands, hopefully very soon. Okay, let's go to the next jewel of marketing speech, of Chinese marketing speech. 437 days, optics more improved. No ideas what this is about. 437 days. All right. Anyways, oh my God, and these Chinese websites are incredible. Really, really incredible. So, anti-distorted arc correction technology makes 120-degree big view more real and clear. 42 millimeters aspheric lenses is a perfect match with 0.39 millimeter color difference. Okay, the main point here, 120 degrees is better than 90 degrees. And I can totally agree with this piece of marketing. It is true, you will have so much more immersion. The 90 degrees of the Daydream View are too small for FOV. It's the smallest FOV that you can find in commercial VR right now. And Google will definitely have to change something here. So yes, 120 degrees, better than 90 degrees. And I believe them because, as I said before, the Bobo VR Z4, the successor to the Bobo VR Z5, already had 120 degrees FOV, and yes, it worked. So let's see. Let's click on the plus. Interpupillary distance. The fuselage has the wave wheel, one key adjustment knob. The lens moves synchronously. The adjustable range upgrades 60 to 70 millimeters. Okay, my wife has sent me a message here. Dear wife, if you watch this, don't send me messages now on Facebook. So, okay, yeah, this is so good. You can set the IPD here. This is fantastic because if you have an IPD that is not your typical 64 millimeters, like I have the typical average human IPD of 64 millimeters, so I can use the Daydream View perfectly. But if your eyes have a bigger distance towards each other, then you will think something is off. And with this kind of adjustment knob, you can change the IPD setting, which is fantastic. So this is really, really good news for everybody who doesn't have the standard average human of 64 millimeters, but probably a bigger or smaller interpupillary distance. So you can adjust it. Big plus here. Focal length. So here, as you can tell here, this is the focus wheel. Yeah. So you can adjust the focal length for if you suffer from myopia, you can adjust it from 0 to 600 degrees. And if you suffer from hyperopia, you can adjust it from 0 to 200 degrees. And there's an adjustment button on on the fuselage upper right corner. Oh yeah, so great if you wear glasses and both of your eyes have exactly the same problem, the same degrees, then you can simply use this focus wheel here, and you can adjust for your sight problem, which is fantastic news. So you don't have to wear your glasses in the device. Nice, nice. Okay, this is good news. So now tactile is an important part of VR. We have added tactile modules to the Chinese continental version of the Z5 with 6 separate tactile devices in the head loop. So when you use the Z5 to play movies or games, you can also feel some tactile changes. Need content support. Okay, so they have some vibration here around the device. Interesting, right? But however, this vibration is not in the Daydream version. So if you are in China and if you're getting the Chinese version, which is not Daydream ready, then you will have those vibration motors here. But for us who are all excited about the Daydream version of this device, you will not have these tactile vibration modules, and that's fine. So we have added tactile modules to the Chinese continental version. No, 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 we don't need this. So they provide us with two versions. The Daydream version that we are all excited about, and the standard version for China mainland. So obviously we're interested in the Daydream version. Tactile module, no. Controller support for Daydream, for the Daydream platform. And the other version, well, it has support for the Chinese VR content platforms like Baidu, QQ, Zhengzi. Yeah, we don't need this, right? Anyways, control support smartphone. Yes, of course, obviously, it's the Daydream ready phones, right? Like the Pixel, Pixel XL, Huawei Mate 9, Porsche version, Asus Zenfone AR, ZTE Accent 7, and so on and so forth. Good. Then for the visual module, immersive FOV, anti-distorted arc correction technology, myopia adjust, hyperopia adjust, okay. And it supports IPDs from 60 to 72 millimeters. This is really good news. Now the audio module provided with 720 degrees 3D surround sound. I'm so looking forward to try this out once I have the review unit. Okay. So Bobo VR Z5. Learn more about the parameters. There's even more information on this website. Fantastic. So let's see. Let's see here. Okay, the product weight. It has 350 grams. That is fine. Yeah, it's like probably around like the Gear VR. It's not as light as the Daydream View, but that's fine because we have this headband, which is firm and much more interesting. Okay, IPD 60 to 72, focus adjustment, myopia, hyperopia. Lens material, 42 millimeters PMMA professional optic lens. Good. Sorry. Audio module, earphone sensitivity 98 dB, 22 to 20,000 hertz. Yeah, that's quite normal. Max power 50 milliwatt. Okay, hyper ear flap. Tactile module, we don't need this. Okay, now we get to the product materials. So now we will find out, is this made of fabrics? Body, new type of cartilage frame multi-layer laminating material, high strength ABS PC material. Well, I suppose that this means this is not fabric. This is probably what I suppose, some rubberish feeling, some plastics. But I can tell you, once I have this device in my hands, hopefully as soon as possible. So Bobo VR people, send me a review unit. I want to review this. The head area now, large mesh cloth. Yes, it looks exactly like on the Daydream view, which is great. Anti-allergy and breathable perspiration. Detachable design. Okay, cool. So probably you can even detach the head part and wash it. Nice. Smartphone support. Yeah, the Daydream devices, which are from 4.7 to 6.2 inches. Great. The wireless controller, weight 42 grams, and we have Bluetooth version 4.2. Sensors, built-in gyroscope, accelerometer, magnetometer, yeah. And yes, it is USB powered. For 12 hours, nice. Continuous 12-hour usage. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, cool, perfect. So now we have really learned a lot, and let me go back to myself. Great. Wow, what exciting news. What exciting news are that? This is really cool. Now, let's say hello to you again. So we have 13 people watching right now, and let's see. Let me tell, guys, please tell me what do you think of this device, of this first third-party Daydream headset? Do you want to buy it? Yes or no? Do you have any questions? Please write them in the comment section or in the chat section, and probably I can answer some of the stuff live to you. First of all, you all want to find out how expensive is this device. Now you can buy it from AliExpress right now for $55. Yes, for $55. And I think this is pretty good, right? This is a pretty nice price. The original Daydream View headset cost $79, and this one you can get it for $55. No, $53, I think even. It's now on sale on AliExpress, and you can find the link in the description below, and you can get it right away, and within 1 week it will arrive at your doorstep. But probably you should not buy it right now, but you should wait until I have it, and then I will give it a great review here on Daydream District, and then you will find out exactly if it's good or not. So it cost $55. It's 30% off right now on AliExpress if you buy it within the next 17 hours. So it costs $55, and you can order it right now from AliExpress, link in the description below. But again, don't buy it yet. Do not buy it, because I will get a review unit soon, hopefully. If not, I'm going to buy it, and then I'm going to review it, and I'm going to let you know if it's better than our old trusty Daydream View headset. Well, for sure, it has much more, you can do much more settings there, and the head strap looks much better, and there might be less overheating. So this is very, very promising. So I'm going to reach out to Google to find out if this is officially sanctioned by Google, dear M. I do not think so. I have the slight feeling this is not officially sanctioned by Google. I have the slight feeling. But well, I will find out from Google. I will reach out to Google, and once I hear from them, I will let you know. Definitely once I check out the Bobo VR Z5, once I have it. Well, I can just tell you, well, I really love the Bobo VR Z4. It was one of the most high quality devices and very cheap, right? This cost like $18 US, and it's the best cardboard device. So as you can tell, I'm very excited about the Bobo VR Z5, and well, I think they're doing exactly the right thing, selling it for $55, including the motion controller and all the settings that you can do. Well, okay, cool, perfect. So let me check if you have any more questions in the chat. Okay, Brandon Knight, hi, good to see you there. Said what? Can't wait to see a review. I also can't wait to have the device in my hands and give the thorough review. I will definitely give you an awesome thorough review. So do not buy that yet. All right, can you hold out for one more week? Then I will have it here, and I will show you. I will check it out, and I will find out if it's really better than the day review. For sure, it's cheaper, and it looks so promising with this 120 degrees field of view, with the IPD adjustment, with the focus wheel, with the audio earphones, with the strap, which is like the PSVR ones, which should be much better. So wow, it looks so promising. It looks so promising. Okay, okay. Yes, Paul Freeman. It has a control. It has a motion controller. I'm telling you, it is exactly the same like the Daydream View. So that will be nice. So this will not be something that is tracked in space like PSVR. It will be exactly the same thing like the Daydream motion controller. Okay, so that will be like this. And Paul says, "Congrats on 5,000 subs." Yes, thank you. I also want to use the chance to say thank you, dear subscribers, for 5,000 subscribers. This is incredible. I was so happy recently when we checked the 5,000 subscriber marks. This was incredible, and now we're going to the 10,000. So if you know anybody who has Daydream and who is not yet subscribed to Daydream District, tell him about this channel. Tell him or her about Daydream District, and tell him that Sebastian is checking out everything about Daydream, and that everybody who has a Daydream device should absolutely subscribe to this channel, because you will hear the latest interesting news, like this breaking news that the Bobo VR Z5 has launched, and that is the first Daydream headset from a third-party provider. Good. Okay, so what else? What else do you have any more questions? Sedwell, I missed some of the details. Did you say the audio part doesn't work with Daydream, but works on normal audio Daydream apps? No, the audio part will work great with Daydream. What I said, um, the this Bobo VR Z5 will come in two versions: the Daydream version and another non-Daydream version for the Chinese market, where they have their own VR platforms. So the 720 degrees audio will definitely work on Daydream as well. So the only thing that won't work on the Daydream version of the Bobo VR Z5 is the vibration. The mainland version has some vibration modules worked into the system, which will give you like some vibration feedback on your head, which might be very interesting, but it is not included in the Daydream version of the Bobo VR Z5. Hey Kevin, you are the 300th subscriber. That's great. I do and will tell anybody about your channel, and also want to buy the new Bobo VR Z5. Great, thank you so much for spreading the good news about Daydream District. I'm so humbled by 5,000 subscribers. It seems that you guys like the channel, and I'm sure we're going to reach the 10,000 as well. And I'm so happy to be back here. I was on a break, but now I'm back. Great. Yes, Edward. I'm also a bit sad that the vibration feature is not there. It might have been really interesting, like if you are in some kind of battle and then you feel the vibration when you shoot or something. Actually, I would also love to test that on the Chinese version. So if the Bobo VR Z5 people can also send me that, I would be very happy to check that out. Hi, Mobile DK. Hi from work. Great. Hi, back also from work. So, you know what I'm very excited about to try out? I'm very excited to try out if the Bobo VR Z5 will really, really be compatible to Daydream. I totally believe them that the controller is compatible, just like last time, the HippieVod it was. However, I really hope that the Bobo VR Z5 will also include that NFC chip that tells the phones, hey, this is a Daydream device. So what I suppose is that they're going to copy the NFC chip that is in the Daydream View to make that happen. Well, this is just if I was a Chinese company and if I was to copy the Daydream View, I would totally do that. But well, I don't know if the Bobo VR Z5 is officially sanctioned by Google or not. Again, I'm going to reach out to Google to find out, but I suppose they are not. I really suppose they're not. Bobo VR people, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you're officially Daydream sanctioned while you're using their trademark all over the place on your website. Then hopefully you are officially allowed to do so. Anyways, do you have any more questions? Please do leave them in the comments or write them now into the chat. So probably I can already give you the answers, or I can find them out, or I can reach out to Bobo VR with your questions. So far again, let me summarize again what we have here before I go offline here. Or if you want to chat with me a bit, do so, ask me anything, any questions here about the Bobo VR Z5. So the Bobo VR Z5 is the successor of the Bobo VR Z4, which was still a cardboard device. The Bobo VR Z5 will be a Daydream device. It comes with a Daydream motion controller, with their own Daydream motion controller, which has all the same functions like the Daydream motion controller. As opposed to the Daydream View, it has IPD adjustment, so you can adjust the IPD setting. And it also comes with a focus wheel. And you know what? Why don't I once more show you that? Okay, let's go back here and let me show you that beautiful device in the end of this live stream. Okay, here it comes with a Daydream motion controller. It comes with a focus wheel. It comes with IPD adjustment. It comes with ear flaps, and it comes with this headband here, which reminds me of the PSVR, which makes it much more comfortable. And here, the phone will not be sandwiched into the device, but there will be lots of air circulation, so probably you won't have the problems with overheating like you have right now. And the best thing, this only costs $55, and you can order it from AliExpress right now. The link is in the description below. Okay, let's go back to here. And let me see if you have any more questions. Can I play Clash Royale in Daydream? No. Okay, I don't think vibration gives something new to VR or more immersive. Do you? Well, I haven't tried it out. I would love to try it out. I'm not sure about it. Mobile Decay, great to see more options. I totally agree with you. Totally agree. Maybe the battery will last longer because it looks bigger. Well, we will find out, Paul. It says it can do 12 hours, which would be great. Vincent Stahl, is there a release date for the HTC and Lenovo Daydream standalone headsets? No, not yet. Not yet, but obviously, just stick to Daydream District. I will be the first guy to review both of these standalone headsets. And, well, this is the channel to be to find out everything about the Daydream standalone headsets. Wow, we have 21 people watching this live. I think this might be one of the records for this channel. Thank you all. Thank you for watching Daydream District. Very happy and humbled to have you here. So, okay. Kevin, is there any other FOV version of the Bobo VR Z5? No, they have 120 degrees FOV version, and I think that's really good compared to the 90 degrees that your Daydream View offers, right? So this is really good. Paul says it looks like it would fall out if you tilt your head. Well, I will have to try it. Omega, what is FOV? Field of view. It's your field of view. It just means how much can you see of the scene. How restricted is your tunnel view? And the bigger the better. So 120 is much better. Brandon Knight, will this use the whole Pixel XL screen real estate as compared to the normal Daydream that only uses the screen size of the smaller Pixel? Brandon, this is a very good question. I don't know yet. We will have to find out. Good. Is that a real 120 degrees FOV? Well, Omega PE. Well, I do think so. Well, I had the Bobo VR Z4 and the field of view was really much better. Of course, it also depends on your phone. If you have a bigger screen, then the FOV will be bigger. So it also depends on your phone. Okay, good. So, yeah, lots of questions. Do you have any more questions? I would love to answer them. Of course, the real test will come once I have it in my hands. I have reached out to Bobo Bobo VR 4, a review device, and well, I'm fairly optimistic that I will get it hopefully within a week. Yeah. So that, just simply stay tuned to Daydream District and you will find out, is this device worth it or not? Good. That's actually everything I had planned for this live show. If you don't have any more questions, then I would stop this. Okay, there's one more question now. Paul Freeman. Hey Sebastian, what kind of games do you want to see on the Daydream? Oh man, so many. You know what I would really love to see? I would love to see Arizona Sunshine. Arizona Sunshine is such an awesome game. It has just been released for PlayStation VR. Yeah, before it was on the Vive, and Arizona Sunshine is just such a fun zombie shooter, and we're still a bit. We still have too few of these really cool zombie shooters, and well, I have just started to play Arizona Sunshine on PlayStation VR. It's fantastic, really. It's really fantastic, and I do think they should port it over to not to PlayStation. They did it to Daydream VR. Yeah, so Arizona Sunshine, incredible. If you have a PlayStation VR, do get it. It's fantastic. So yes, I would love to see Arizona Sunshine, and of course, I would also love to see Eclipse, Edge of Light Part 2. Okay, I would love to see that. Okay. So, Kevin, let's see. Hopefully, it will work with Netflix. Yes, I see monsters. I hope so too. I really hope they totally copy the NFC chip of the Daydream View. Probably it will work fine, and then it will be 100. I hope it's like 100% compatibility, and that's the first thing I'm going to check out once I got it in my hands. Okay, Omega, do you know if it has NFC integrated in order to launch Daydream mode automatically? I have no idea. I hope it does. I really hope it does. It would be so much better if it did. Mobile DK, I want to play that. Yeah, Mobile DK, you have to get your hands on Arizona Sunshine. It is really one of the best VR experiences that I personally had. I love that. I can't wait to go back to Arizona Sunshine after I finish with that live stream. It is really so good. Vincent Stahl, but do you need motion controllers for that game? Well, yeah, we have one motion controller. I do think they could tweak it for only one-handed. Of course, it would be better if we had two motion controllers on the Daydream platform. But you know what? I think it's gonna come next year, 2018. How about a controller with a trigger? Vincent, yes, exactly. You know what? I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for a third-party manufacturer who does that. So this Bobo VR Daydream motion controller does not have a trigger. And again, it's so sad. It's unfortunate that they didn't come up with that. What is the foam pad of the Bobo VR Z5? Well, it is made from fabrics, and it looks very similar to that of the Daydream View. Yeah, so how about we look again into it, okay? Since I'm still online. Let's use this chance. Okay, we had a good picture of here. Look at this. Here you can see it. It's very similar to that of Daydream View. It's some kind of cloth, some kind of fabric. It looks very, very high quality. Here, look at this. It looks very similar to what the Daydream View has to offer. So this could be extremely comfortable, especially together with this headband, which is fixed like the Daydream, like the PSVR. So, oh my goodness, this could be the best Daydream headset that we ever had been using. Oh my goodness, I really looking forward to get my hands on this bad boy. Let me go back to here. So what else do you want to know? Why doesn't the Google Daydream one have a trigger? Yeah, that's what we all want to know. What the fuck? When did this happen? Yeah, this happened just now. Good that you are still that you guys are here on Daydream District to find out about this new stuff, okay? Can you make your own Daydream NFC chip, Mobile Decay? Yes, you can. And you know what? I did it. You know how you can do it? You order your NFC chips from Amazon. Yeah, the cheap ones. I got some for €5, like 5 or so. And then you download an NFC writer to your Daydream to your Google Pixel, and then you copy the one from the Daydream View, and you write it on that NFC chip, and you have perfectly copied the NFC chip which is in the Daydream View, and you can always automatically launch your Daydream. So I have glued the NFC chip into the Daydream, the Bobo VR Z4. So when I put it into the Bobo VR Z4, it will automatically launch. My goodness, I'm a hacker nerd. Am I not? So yes, simply go to Amazon, go for the NFC tags, the ones you can stick to stuff, and download an NFC writer from Google Play, and you can totally copy the NFC chip which is in the Daydream View, no problem whatsoever. Good. Does the Bobo VR Z5 use rechargeable battery or just regular old batteries? Omega, the Bobo VR Z5 uses USB, just like the Daydream motion controller. So it's not 1960s batteries. It is USB Type C. It seems perfect for the Zenfone AR. Yes, and you know what? I'm going to review the Zenfone AR soon here, because I'm going to get a review unit from Asus very soon, and then I'm going to show you if the Zenfone Asus AR is any good. Is the attached headphone removable? Kevin, I don't know. I have no idea. I have to find out once I have the review unit here, which should be in around a week, and then I'm going to tell you. Mobile Decay, awesome. Yes, try it out, Mobile Decay. I have tried it and it works totally fine. Okay, yeah, Daydream hacks, exactly. Okay, Paul, I might just get a standalone instead of getting another for my phone. That makes sense, Paul. That makes so much sense. It's going to have world sense. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to have it. Vincent, have you ever played Pavlov? No, I have no idea. What is it? And M would love to make a game for Daydream. Oh yes, me too. I think so many people want to make games, right? So great. Okay, Richard Becky, what's the NFC chip used for besides tell your phone that it's in the headset? Nothing else. It just tells the phone that it's close to the headset. Nothing else. It also tells the phone that it's the Daydream View that you're using. So it will automatically tell the Daydream app that you're using the Daydream View, and it will adjust all the settings for the focus length and for all the optical settings right for the Daydream View, which is important. Pavlov is a Call of Duty like VR game. Awesome, cool, Vincent. I'm going to check it out. On which platforms is it available though? Oh, online multiplayer. Cool, very nice. Wow, we have 23 people watching this right now. Awesome, nice. Hi, good to see you all. Thanks again for subscribing to Daydream District. We have reached 5,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I would like to get to 10,000. So if you know anybody who is interested in Daydream VR, doesn't even have to have Daydream VR, tell them about this channel, okay? Tell them about Sebastian is reviewing anything about Daydream VR and will give you the latest news like this launch of the Bobo VR Z5. You can get it for $55 from AliExpress right now. Link in the description below, but don't get it yet. Wait for my review, wait for the time that I have checked it, and once I can confirm that it really is 100% compatible with Daydream VR. Good. So there was 45 minutes of live streaming. That was a very nice live show. Thanks so much for watching this. Thanks so much for listening to me for such a long time. I'm excited about the Bobo VR Z5. And of course, stay tuned to Daydream District because you will get all the latest news here on this channel on Daydream District. But for now, that's it for this live show. It was a great live show. I told you everything that you should know about the Bobo VR Z5. Stay tuned to Daydream District. And I'm so much looking forward to the next video, to the next live show, and of course to the review. So thanks all for watching this, and see you soon. Keep on daydreaming. Bye, Sebastian.